Back in the beginning of November, Soldano announced the release of their SLO Overdrive pedal, and I had just one question. Does it Landau? Now, those who know will know, but for everyone else, here's a little context. Between 1985 and 1990, Bob Bradshaw was touring with Steve Lukather and Toto as part of their ongoing world tour. Around this time, Steve was using a lot of gear. He was using Mesa Boogies for his clean sound, Marshalls for his crunch sound, and a Soldano SLO for his lead sound. Towards the end of the 80s, Bob Bradshaw approached Mike Soldano about creating a 3-channel preamp that captured these 3 flavors of amps and could be used with a single power amp. This was the precursor to the Soldano X88R preamp. So by 1990, we were to see the Soldano X88 in the racks of both Steve Lukather and Michael Landau. And the first question that came to mind when I heard about the Soldano SLO pedal was, can it nail those Soldano rack tones? I therefore set out to transcribe some performances from this period from both Michael Landau and Steve Lukather. The first performance was from 1990 when Michael Landau played at the Musicians Institute with Michael Ruff. This is perhaps my favourite Landau sound ever. I love this performance and I think Mike's playing is fabulous. I'm going to be playing another extract from that performance towards the end of the video. The next performance is the song Animal by Toto. I don't know if Steve was using the X88 in the studio at this point, but he was certainly using it on the tour that the band were on at the time. So while making this video, it became obvious to me pretty quickly that this pedal really nails the high gain thing. The amp I'm using is my Suhr Badger set completely clean, not even edge of breakup, and you can hear it sounds very amp-like. The EQ section is fabulous. I love having a pedal that also has a mid control as well as a bass and treble. It's really easy to dial it in with different guitars and different amps. But I wondered whether this was perhaps going to be a one-trick pony, and I wanted to see how well it dealt with mid or lower gain tones. Now, this is probably not really the desired application of this pedal, but I just wanted to see how it dealt with it. So I took a swing at Steve Lukather's version of Little Wing from their 1990 concert in Paris. So to be clear there, I was going after Luke's take on the Hendrix track, not Hendrix's original tone. Luke's sound is a little bit more modern, a little bit gainier, but I thought the pedal dealt with it really well. You'll also notice that we're using some wet effects. This is simply because we're not going to get the full impression of the pedal while pursuing those Landau and Luke tones unless we do use a little bit of that. A dry sound is never going to sound like those guitar sounds. But all of those effects are happening in post. Nothing is in line. It's literally guitar to SLO overdrive pedal to amp, and then in post we are adding a little bit of micro pitch shift, a little bit of stereo delay, and a little bit of reverb in my DAW. If you'd like to learn any of these pieces, all of them are going to be up on my Patreon within the next couple of weeks. So you will receive a tab, you'll receive a video lesson from me, and you'll also receive the backing track. So with all of these videos that I do, I recreate the backing track myself so that I don't get grabbed by the YouTube copyright thing and you guys don't have to endure adverts. You'll notice that I switch all my adverts off, so I don't earn any money from YouTube. It's just through the support of my patrons. So not only will you get some cool stuff, but you'll really be helping me keep making these videos. Thanks guys. For this last segment of the video, I'm going to use a looper pedal, and I'm going to take a Michael Landau guitar part from Money Keeps a Smile on My Face from the same 1990 performance with Michael Ruff, and I'm just going to take you through the sweep of the gain control and the EQ controls. Okay folks, let's give this a whirl. So I'm on my second position on my Tyler Strat, and I'm going to play a little bit in so you can hear my clean sound, and then we'll activate the pedal and do a bit of tweaking. Here we go. Okay, let's engage the pedal and see where we're at. So this is pretty low gain. I'd say this is pretty close to what Mike is using in the original. Let's try pushing the gain a little bit. Okay, cool. Right, let's try scooping the mids a little bit. Nice, okay, I'm gonna try pushing in the deep switch on the side. Kind of just fills out the low mids, gives us a little bit more perceived gain. So you can see the tone range is like really usable. Let's try sweeping a couple. That's treble, let's try mids. Nice, I love that mid control, it's great. So that's it folks. I have no affiliation with Soldano at all, but I was really impressed with this pedal. I think it sounds great. I think you can definitely cop those early 90s Lukather and Landau sounds, but what do you think? How close did we manage to get? Have you picked up this pedal yet? And if so, what do you make of it? Leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks a lot guys, and I will see you real soon. Bye bye.